Holocaust survivors will be given the basic needs that they so desperately pray for to survive. Bipolar depression.
I could have just buy their own thing.
This is all
Things
inspired
like
by real stories of bipolar depression. I just
like at
bipolar depression can take you to a dark place.
99-cent stores. You can buy anything for $1.
Proven to significantly reduce bipolar depression.
You can buy 2 packs of ramen. 2 6-packs of ramen. It'll keep you for like a month or a week. It'll keep you for a week. If you only eat one a day.
Yeah. Except for 7 days in a week, not 6.
Okay.
So your math is off by 1.
No, if you buy 2 of 6 packs.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
Then
$2.
you'd have 12, so then you'd have like almost 2 weeks.
I think Bob found his new toy. Oh, you got it. You got it. No, you got it. Oh, you got it. You got it. No.
What up, guys? Stacy's still in. Stacy's.
Huh?
You're gonna use your phone or what?
No. Okay. Please, that's it.
Word. I had to recuperate my attitude before I did the machine.
Battery 5. Connected to it.
Full blast. How many videos did you count talking about the school shooting today in some way or form? Ridiculous. I think the worst one I saw was parent decides to contemplate homeschooling because of the school shooting. Like, really? That's fucking a news story. Like, y'all are just pushing out every story they can tie to that shit for ad revenue. It's disgusting. What? Check in my drawers, in my dresser, in the bedroom, and what? It might be in there.
Maybe. I might check that right about now.
Oh shit.
I'm not gonna miss it. Damn.
Does this shirt smell weird?
Yeah, kind of smells like Coca.
Weird.
No, it doesn't smell weird. It just smells like Coca-Cola gummies. It smells like that.
Oh, that's my cigarette. That's the clove. What up?
Yo, what it do?
Relaxing. It was close to being what I like to call the end scenario, where I pull a catastrophic system failure.
Apocalypse?
That where I just walk out on the job and I'm like, fuck it, I'll be back tomorrow. Because it was down to me and one person again. And fucking we're asking people, yo, you get overtime if you stay. No, I can't stay. What are you gonna do? I'm just going home. Like, motherfucker, stay and help. I can't. Like, damn, y'all rather fucking go home and not get time and a half. That's sad.
Yeah.
I'm glad your parents take such good care of you. 20 somethings. Fuck yeah. So there's like two of us. Fucking this one woman today. It was so fucked up because it was like she was such a time wasting bitch. And every question she had was the stupidest question. But she's like an elderly woman, so you can't just be like you just wanted to hit her and be like, just buy the goddamn plants or don't. Like I don't care. Like the succulents, basic garden flowers, house plants. The pots are color coded. The prices are color coded to the pots.
Yo,
They have the tags in them with the info. So it's like any question you have is going to be answered by the shit I can read off that pot, just like you.
mm-hmm.
So she wasted like 45 minutes of my day asking questions. Then she spent 5 hours in the store, right? So it winds all the way down to closing time when everybody loves to come in at the last minute.
Mm-hmm.
And normally it's not that big a deal. 15 people come in, it sucks for a minute, but we get them through. Nah, 15 people come in, and this bitch is the first in line with 300 items.
You know why? They
She
put
was
these
planning that shit.
NPCs. That's an NPC, bro.
That bitch was just straight fucked. Like, and she was so
Non-player
nice
character.
about it. She wasn't trying to be a fucktard. She was just an old, goofy ass lady. Like, literally, she was like a dumb grandma. And everybody in line's just looking at her like,
At least she didn't pay in pennies, right?
she might as well have. Nobody was getting mad though, because she was just so harmless. Like, she really didn't mean to be that dumb. And she wasn't apologizing for it either. She was just being herself. If she'd have been like, I'm sorry, then people would have been like, yeah, no, you aren't.
And
That
that's
would
like
have egged them on.
that. That's like, remember the movie Legion? That old lady that was in there said, "Your baby's gonna die." You're like, what the fuck did this bitch just say?
Shit, there was old people jumping out of line to come around and help her back. Shit, like, come on, let's get her out of the fucking way. And they were looking at me like, can you open up another register? I'm like, nah, I got to guard the door so more of y'all don't come in here. Because y'all don't seem to understand that we close at 9 o'clock. So getting here at 5 minutes till to do your shopping is not logical to me or anybody else. And I'm sick of it. And like, I don't give a fuck, like, they can complain all they want, but Adam won't ever say he heard me say any of that. There's no sound on security cameras. So it just looks like I'm talking. I usually just pick one of the customers in line that looks cool and I'll just start talking shit to them about everybody else. But not like secretly. I'll be open about it. I'll be out loud so everybody in the line gets a laugh. So tomorrow I will be having a pizza party. Or I'll get some kind of fucking free dinner out of it. Because the boss knows I will freak the fuck out if that ever happens again. We were just discussing that today too. I was like, we're getting to the point where it's like, what happens when we can't field the team? What if everybody underneath me calls out? I just run the fucking ball by myself. Like, I could do it, but there'd be a lot of stealing that day.
Yeah. A lot of money going into the wrong register and then into the wrong pocket.
Yeah, I'd just be like, well, someone go to the office and wreck the machine. We're all going to take a cut at this point. It's a collapse. If they keep it going like it is, I don't see how anybody will be working by next year anywhere. Because as soon as one spot closes, then that's going to force all the business into the other spots. So that's going to dry them out quicker. And the supplies are really going to dry up fast.
There you go. There you go. Now you can play. Setting up the little trade talk and everything. So dogs can be entertained while I clean this up. So if Panda jumps in there, we can lay down.
If you ever leave my movies like the way you did again, you're not watching movies ever again. And I'll punch your grandpa in his fucking throat.
Okay.
I'm missing 2 movies. Where's the fucking Pet Cemetery?
Okay.
Exactly. Y'all lost Pet Cemetery. You lost one of my Sledgehammer discs, and then you lost fucking Bruce Leroy.
Oh,
Where the
you
fuck?
can't
That's a
lost
free
the
movie.
Last Dragon, bro.
Yeah, it ain't in the case.
No.
Bruce Leroy's gone. Pet Cemetery's gone.
Hey, I
And
got
fucking.
Blue Street. I got the Last Dragon. I got
I
it
know
on
it's
DVD.
awesome. That was a great movie when I was a kid. That shit was the
Oh
bomb.
yeah, that shit still gets my nipples hard.
Who was the baddest?
I am.
Who was the
Showing up.
meanest? Shona. I just came here seeking the master. Uh,
I am the master. Oh, I used to
when
wear my
Jupiter.
hair like that too. Walk around like the Shogun in Harlem.
Shit, just get the full samurai suit and just start walking
Look,
around there with it.
hey, it's walking around like the Shogun in Harlem, but looking like Bruce Leroy. Hey,
I would sport armor if I had a suit.
who's Mind's Eye?
Mind's Eye.
Yeah, who's
He's
that?
uh he's a cool guy.
That MK Ultra?
No.
Yeah.
He's a black guy. He's like an occult knowledge person. He studies current events and things, but like he knows a lot about the unknown. Kinda like me, but different. Darker. Not skin tone, but perspective wise. I try to go for the god magic more. He would have liked the unicorn shirt last night. That would have made he would have been like, ah, because you can't set shit like that up, and when it happens, you pull it off, and it's just like, bam.
Right.
Thanks, guys.
Money
That
shot.
was tight one. I had the shirt on mine, right? It's Chuck Norris eats his meat so rare he only eats unicorns,
Yep.
and nobody saw it. But we were talking about unicorns like early on in the show. And then fucking 45 minutes later, it popped back into my head. I was like, oh, yeah, guess what I'm wearing? Bam! Unicorn
Yeah,
shirt
because
was
I
on.
seen something about narwhals. I'm like, how come the motherfuckers exist? And they got unicorn horns, but no
Do
unicorn.
they, though? They show in the books to try to explain away the unicorn shit.
Yeah,
I never really seen a narwhal in action.
I have.
Yeah? Is it badass?
Shit looks weird. It's weird. It's a fucking unicorn dolphin, bro.
It don't swim like it swims weird, right?
Man, it swims like a
Floppy.
manatee.
Yeah. I like orcas. They're fun to watch. The motherfuckers just all dead. I wonder if God made that. He was just like, yeah, good job, dude. Please don't make a mess that I just cleaned up the other day. Cleaned everything up so I would stop looking at the mess. So I try not to leave it messy.
I'll be smacking them freeze pops because I don't want to eat nothing.
What did I watch?
All I do is drink water and shit. Take my Coriello pills with spirulina.
I like the little zinc therapy thing.
You said what up?
The little chewable zinc cold therapy shits. They're just like little zinc vitamin C tablets.
Mm.
They've been helping. They helped a lot more than I thought they would. That shit perks you up quick. You're just like ding. But then the flavor's in your mouth for so long. That was the only drawback. It's like I'd go to take a sip of Pepsi or Coke and it's fucking orange.
Had to get me some hemp wraps and shit because I couldn't find no papers. Man, fucking good. Y'all ain't got no papers. Let me get some wraps. I just get impatient when I'm going somewhere, and if I can't get it, I'm just gonna get the next best thing. I'll worry about the other shit later.
You know, life's too short. I just smoked specials for a while last year. They suck. They're still cloves, but they're not the same that I like. But they were trying to ban them all together. So I had to go like to all these different spots around town and score up whatever smokes I could of mine.
Remember when they started selling ecstasy? Like you ever get the ecstasy cigarettes?
Oh, them. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, those and spirits and fucking dreamers and all the weird ones.
Hey, I used to buy those things, break down like 6 of them, and sell an eighth. Get an eighth of weed. They come back for more too. Like for real, should get you high.
If you ain't gotten higher than that, that'll
It's
get
that
you high.
placebo effect, bro. It's they want to be high, so that I think that frankincense and the cap mixed in with that
Yeah,
bird.
like you see it when people talk themselves out of being high. I don't think I'm stoned yet. And you're like, how? Like you're smoking the same shit as me, and I'm nice, and I got tolerance. There's no way you're not
So,
high as a kite.
so I'm not stoned. I'm high. But I'm not
Yeah,
stoned.
I'm high. I'll get
If I
high.
was
I don't really
stoned,
get
I'd be knocked the fuck out. You know what I'm saying?
exactly. Y'all see me get stoned, and I'm just like, I'm dead.
Yeah, I could do
I've been
shit.
stoned.
So I'm a functioning pothead.
I don't breathe. I don't move. I don't even know if I'm in my body at that point. I don't know. Because nobody can see me move. I was even watching. I'm like, damn, I can't see me breathing either.
Hey, they should let me do Static Shock for the superheroes. I would do the Static Shock.
Oh.
Surf around on a sewer lid and shit like Ninja Turtle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, with the fucking sex trafficking hideout for the teenagers to hang out in. All the teenage boys.
All the what they call them? Super like what were in Static Shock? They were called some kind of mutant.
They're the Foot Clan and the Turtles.
Yeah, the turtles. But Static Shock is different.
Static magnetic, he says.
See? It's like that.
Uh-huh.
That's very cool. Like cat.
Cat hideout. Cat lair.
Yeah.
Cat cave.
Just put a mirror, a little mirror item. Then you can open it and
I'm like scared to put food. They can put a blanket.
oh,
Oh yeah.
But you use a pin. One of the push pins. You use the push pin and push it through the string and put it through the wood that way. Thumbtacks
Oh, it's thumbtacks. Yeah.
are on the silver tray.
They're in the silver tray over there. Oh.
No, the silver tray. That's the spider. The silver tray.
Is that?
Is that silver?
No.
Exactly. Where's the only silver tray?
Boom.
That one.
Yep. I do have like 20 trays. So he's
That's
not slow. Just a lot of trays to look at. And a lot of them are silver.
You gotta start compartmentalizing this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I like to have it vague so that way people can. It's a good test of people. They'll be like, "Hey, you got a spare lighter?" I'll be like, "Yeah, it's over there on that tray." And they'll look around and they'll see like 4 different
18
trays in one
trays.
area. Like, because I expect them to be like, "Okay, there's a tray, there's a tray. Which one has the lighter on it?"
Yeah, the
But then they'll be
process
like,
elimination one.
"Which tray is it on?" Like, you got eyeballs. It's not covered up in a drawer. It's on a tray.
They must be expecting like a certain kind of lighter. That's why. See,
Yeah,
like if they ask for my lighter, my shit's in a case. You know what I'm saying? Got a nice little
yeah, they won't even recognize that.
yeah.
Same
You
with
know
my
what I'm saying?
people see my case and they act like it's
You don't
fucking a
got
lighter that came from space or something. It's just a
yeah.
lighter
That's what
case.
I'm saying. I got a
What
lighter
what is
lights,
this? Where'd you get this? Like, it's a lighter case. I got it from Marlboro a long time ago.
right?
I don't lose my lighter ever because I got that shit on it.
Yeah. And I could punch somebody and not worry about shit.
Fuck yeah, it's good for that. You just get it like that. It's just
Yeah.
bing right on the
That's why I
forehead.
like to mine's metal. I'll leave like two. I'll leave an indent like two little pieces right there in the forehead.
Yep.
Like
Like
stay.
Rick James. You have a little nose dent in your forehead.
Perfect. Like a little cat.
That's so I could break off that bone and lodge it in their brain. You know what I'm saying? Like straight down the
I had
nose.
it all engraved at one point, like I engraved all over it, but it's just worn away.
Oh yeah.
Like all the outer coats of metal.
Gotta put some new paint
It's
on
like
that shit.
pewter with a little bit of silver left on it. Brass.
My
I
shit
like it.
got like topaz. Whatever they did, it looks nice.
Turquoise.
Yeah, turquoise and some amber in there.
Take my little thing. Might work.
It's that new weed.
Ganja.
There we go. Do it once.
Uh-huh.
It's not like this. This Mr. Meeseeks. That's my bug grinder, my meditator.
That's it from that cartoon.
Yeah, Rick and Morty.
Imaginary real world or whatever it was.
No, that's Rick and Morty. Mr. Meeseeks was the one that they make a wish and he go and do it. Like they ask him to do something and he have to do it until his job was done and then he
What
get
was
paid.
the one where they were like imaginary friends and they were in like a halfway house because the kids abandoned
That
them?
was Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Okay.
I
Kind
never
of.
thought about that, but that's kind of what Mr. Meeseeks looks like growing up.
Yeah,
You know?
that's what I saw when I saw the picture. That's the first thing that popped in my head. I was like, that looks like that thing on the fucking imaginary people. I don't even remember who liked watching that. They just would come over and watch it during
I
session.
watch that shit all the time, bro.
And I'd always be like, as long as Dexter's not turned off when Dexter comes on.
Yeah, man, I want to watch some Dexter's Laboratory. Are you talking
Dude,
about
Dexter,
Dexter, the actual, the detective Dexter?
when you start that one died off quick though. Like it got too silly. Like the first season was decent, but by the time they brought in fucking what's his face, John Lithgow, I was like, really? You had to make a super celebrity his dad. All these old people like, don't want to give no one else a chance to do nothing or show their talents.
Man, I tell you. And when it's my turn to like back down and shit, I'm gonna make sure that I train somebody so good they're like, oh man, he never left. I know, man. I'll make sure that they'll do the same thing.
Yeah, that way you give them the speech like Men in Black. I wasn't training my partner. I was training my replacement. And then they'll have one tear. Really? You mean it?
It's like you ever
Fuck
look
no,
up at
you can't replace me.
and you got hit when you ever look up and stare up at the stars at night. I want you to think, Kay, this is where I'm gonna be one
Like
day.
stare right up at that one right there. And then just kick him right in the balls. Like never forget the talk to.
No,
Stay focused. Stay
I do,
focused.
I do the throat chop. Hit him with that throat chop, make
Whack.
him choke.
Good knee.
I don't, cause look at nobody wants to get kicked in the balls. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
Hell
not
no.
gonna do that. I throat chop him. You know what I'm saying? Cause throat chopping ain't really. It's not as bad, but it's up there with getting
If you
kicked in the
catch them
balls.
wrong though, then they're like,
That's what I'm saying. It's not
you
bad,
gotta
but it's up
fucking
there
do an
with getting
emergency
kicked in the
trade.
balls. Because no matter what, they both take the breath out of you. You know what
I
I'm
got
saying?
to intubate.
Yep.
Give me a ballpoint pen. Live, damn you, live.
Shit, I learned all you gotta do is just pop it back out. What you do is chop it and then pull it. Because when you pull it, you squeeze from the back and you come forward, and it pops it back out.
Then you got the nasty wet hole.
Yeah. Because the thing is, you don't want to just leave somebody there dying and shit. That's not fun. You got to make them suffer for a little bit, and then like, you know what? It's okay. I'll let
Yeah,
you live.
you gotta let them have their moment
Yeah.
of dumping into the light. That way they'll be more appreciative. They'll be like, man, I was almost gone there. You'll be like, yeah, no.
Yeah, you shouldn't fuck with the beast, man. Sometimes look at if you sneak up on me, man, you never know. It could happen. Just saying, man. Just saying, man. Shit happens.
I almost knocked my mom out one night back in the day. Because she thought she'd be funny. Trying to startle me. So she jumped out of one of the dark rooms in the house into the hallway. And like I was just like, whoo! And I stopped like right at her nose. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I'm sorry, I thought it would be funny. I'm like, no, it was about to be you getting a broken nose. Like, I stopped myself at the last second. It would have been a great punch too, because I had full range to just pull back. Like I heard a footstep, I was like, whoa! But then she was just enough in the light where I saw her nightgown on her leg. So a dude in that situation probably would have taken the punch because I wouldn't have respected jeans or something.
No, you would have like fuck slowing down. He could take it.
Yeah, the guy leg sticking out that little bit in the moonlight for a second wouldn't have stopped me. But like my brain instantly registered, like, no, that's mom's shit, you know?
Yup.
She's like, but I told her if it would have been my brother doing it, I would have knocked him out. Like, yeah, you know it's me. Like, no. Fuck
I
am I
would have
supposed to
punched
be
it.
dark?
I'm knocking the wind out of people and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Hard
want to
punch.
knock them out because then they're gonna fall and bust their shit. Then I gotta worry about them like cutting something open and shit.
No, you do it when you're in the car. I called it caught you napping. Psyche would be driving around. And then when I knew he wasn't paying attention, I would just hammer punch him right in the fucking sternum. Whoo! And just fucking heart punch him. And he'd be like, what the fuck? I'm like, caught you napping. It was the best game because I always won. And you can't really do it back to me because I'm driving. It'll fuck the car up if we wreck. So it's just like a perfect thing to fuck with him. I just wait till I saw him like, oh, 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 bam! Fucking pay
So
attention.
I take it you don't take rides from your brother.
No, he would get me every now and again.
Yeah, because
Like I would be expecting it though, so I'd be like fucking, I'd be waiting for it, and then he'd wait till I was doing something, like I just got finished with a smoke or something, I'd be stretching, and then he'd fucking catch me because he'd only have a slim window of opportunity when I was distracted.
Yeah.
Like, you motherfucker. Like, you know the rules. You can't hit me back. Like, it'll be my turn again.
So,
And then we would both team up to get my crackhead uncle. Like, we would do jobs. He would beg us to work, and we'd be like, all right, we'll work, but you got to pay us triple wages, and you got to pay gas, and you got to buy us food, and you got to get us weed. He'd be like, man, what the fuck? I'd be like, what? You want to work or not? He'd be like, all right, fine, let's go. And we just get out there and fuck him up. Like, we did logs delivery. And we'd be on top of the pile, and he's supposed to stack him in the truck. We're just chucking him as quick as we can, like fucking Nerf balls. Yeah, yeah. Slow down, slow down. My brother took one, and it was only like that big, you know. It was about the size of a brick, but it was one he just fucking perfect spiral. Right as my uncle looks up, he's like, "Huh?" That shit clocked him. He fucking fell on the bed. Just. I was like, God damn, man, don't kill him. We got to get paid later. I wish we had phone cameras back in the day, dude. We had so much good footage that we could have
Hey,
had.
that's what my uncle said. My uncle's like 13 years older than me.
Yeah, my uncle's only 10 years older than me. So he's pretty much like a contemporary. Him and his brother and all their friends. So that made it even more enjoyable to fuck him up because then his friends would be encouraging, like, yeah, look at that. Your nephew is busting you up. Where'd Bob go?
Well,
He's roaming around. Oh, I hear him.
is he in the hallway?
He was in your bedroom.
Oh. Really?
What happened to Biscuits? She came in and then she split.
I was playing your little thing.
Scotty P's recuperating. But it's not COVID. It's test negative.
It's that scissor.
Yep. I hit him up earlier for a minute. So I can pass a message on. Oh, I forgot to send him a clip. There she is.
There you go.
Oh, Stacy.
Why, you like that song, Baby Making Music? That's one of my better ones. I think. Or is Baby Making Music for Robots is the actual title. No, he went like, he was going to bite it. He tried to bite it. It was really funny. See, that'll help him. That helps him with birds and shit. So he can catch a bird again.
I
Bob the
like how
Bird
his
Meister.
whiskers are like big.
But yeah, anyway, the feed recommended it was like Mike Tyson
Whoa.
fights the gang leader back in the day. Mitch Blood Green. It's like, I forgot all about that shit. It was a pretty good video.
That's one of the greats who redeemed himself.
I know what
He
I
just
should
never
do.
won a fight against Tyson.
I know what I should do.
Tyson beat that ass.
I know what I should
He
do.
didn't want to fight in court either, man. You know what I'm saying? But same difference. Is,
He got 45K. That's something.
yeah, but he still got that record.
And he got his eye socket busted. They couldn't. Nobody had footage of the street fight part, but they had the guy. One of the guys that was there. He's like, "Oh yeah, he got his eye socket broken for sure." He's like, "When a man hits you like that, and breaks your eye socket, you know he hits pretty goddamn hard." And it's like so simple, but it's like, yeah, he's right.
She's like, "How's my favorite light skin Rasta?" I'm good. I'm chilling.
He's a Buddhist though. He's not a Rasta.
Yes, I'm a Buddhist.
Rastafarians are Orthodox Christians.
It's like eventually, like all this shit's gonna be gone, except for like the warrior status, um, like ponytail type thing, because I'll be able to wrap that around as a hat type shit. Still have my hair, just won't be like this. Well, it will be dreaded still. It just won't be a lot of it. Probably like three strands and shit. I have like a shuriken tied to it, so I can use it as a weapon. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, they make them little. They like look like little bows, but the blades on both sides.
Yeah,
They have them, and they have the spikes.
hit that shit like.
Oh, what movie was that? The chick had it. She had like a fucking 4 foot ponytail, and she was straight whipping. But she had like a fucking fantastic thing on the end of it with claws, spikes,
Yeah,
like a morning star. She was.
I'll be using my shit like Jackie Chan did in Drunken Master and shit, where he had that
That's what
rope.
Quentin Tarantino took the idea. The guy with the long chain. He took that
Yeah,
from the woman with her hair. I think it was that Michelle, whatever her name was, the Asian chick. It was one of her movies where she's like
'cause
the female Jackie Chan.
I had that shit wrapped around my neck for like the long part. You know what I'm saying? As a neck scarf and shit, people wouldn't even notice. Unwrap that shit, slice somebody's throat, put that shit right back. I'm,
Put it like my belt, like Booty Tang.
I'm gonna be a street assassin and shit.
That would be a cool challenge. Where's other rich people to sponsor cool shit like that? Like, all right, we'll give you $10 million, but you got to go in New York City and pull off a crime. Right? Like, all right, let's do this. Let's do it. We'll employ
That's
all our
funny.
skills, sleight of hand, power suggestion, whatever it takes. We'll use all the magic we got.
Yo,
We'll get it done.
I'll be calling myself Deadpool at that.
I'll be like, if y'all can't explain how I did it, then you got to pay me double.
They were like, "Why he dresses in red?" Also, so I don't scare the kids when I'm, you know what I'm saying, all cut up, man, for the
I would
kids.
just use some. I would use money for the supplies, and I'd hire lookalikes. I'd get a bunch of lookalikes, all dressed the exact same, and just mob through. Like
Do
there you
some
go.
Naruto.
It's
I'll
50
be on
identical people running. Which one did it?
I'll be on some Naruto shit like that. I'll be like Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Police, I'd like to
Throw
report a
smoke
fight. Who is it? It's like 200 Agent Smiths and one Neo.
for real. I'll throw a smoke bomb.
It's hard to pull off the smoke bomb exit.
I wouldn't be exiting really. I'd just be running.
Okay.
Get him, Bob.
Oh crap! I just got it.
Playing with the cat.
Oh yeah, Bob loves it. Because all I like to do, I like to grab him by the head, shake him so he'll claw, bite
Yeah,
me. That way I can see how tough he is and how sharp he is.
yeah, he
Make sure
gotta
he's
be a
cool.
Thomas O'Malley.
Like,
He
because
gotta
that's
be
what a predator is going to do. It's going to go for his head and go for his throat. He needs to be able to battle back from that first off.
yeah, I need an alley cat.
Word.
Gotta be like that Thomas O'Malley. Giuseppe.
I got vacation coming up, Stacy. Haha. Paid vacation.
Oh crap!
Her phone rang.
Oh crap! You might jump. You might jump. Oh.
She's making booty calls 'cause it's late at night and
Shit, ain't nobody
somebody's
up there.
calling
She's
you. They
still,
want to sleep at
she's
night.
still at the top of the world, allegedly. The moose knuckle. Moose. Moose cone. Moosione.
So I feel like I should be able to get sponsored by Sony because I want to play their system that bad. You know what I'm saying? Say, hey man, you gotta send me a 5 and a 4. It will be good. You know what I'm saying?
What
Get the
does it
option
take?
one. Huh?
What does it take?
I don't know, man. I
Let's
got
see.
I got enough subscribers. I just need enough views on my channel, but I ain't been streaming nothing because I ain't got shit to stream. I play games. I like to talk about shit.
For the PS5.
Yeah, 4 or 5.
You always aim high.
Yeah, but I heard the 5s be crashing, so I think they're like going for like 6 or 7.
PlayStation partners. That's about making and selling games. Biscuits! ¿Qué pasa? Bonita.
What up?
You're out
What
of
up,
gas,
home
man.
slice?
Who's your booty call?
I didn't have no booty call.
Yeah, right, man. It's freaking like
I didn't have no booty call.
what time is it over there, Stacy?
It is 2:32.
The only thing people calling for is some booty. Is it true?
Oh, I see what you're saying. After
Exactly.
2:30, it's really dirty.
Yeah, it's the witching hour. You know what I'm saying? They try to get whichever one is open.
Right? It's last call, so they're looking for somewhere to go.
And the
Once the
freaks
bar
come out at
closes.
night.
Fuck that.
I only know this
Not me.
because I've been on my David Ruffin. You know what I'm saying? Getting on my Garth from Wayne's World. Fox.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Stubborn's
Yeah,
here.
you
Are you
probably
ready to be the next one pregnant?
Already.
what are you doing?
No, I probably only work on getting like either the first one pregnant again or the last one. Like fuck that shit. I ain't going for no more. I'm only keeping 2 under the belt. Fuck that.
Yeah. Spread your seed like Genghis Khan
They need to limit everybody to
all
one
throughout the
kid.
land.
Unless
I
you
think
can
they
prove
should
you can
limit.
afford one.
I think they should limit every nigga or guy to about like 3 females each. Like
One kid.
Yeah.
one. No. You have to have 3 females each, man.
What each?
For kids wise, it's getting tiresome seeing people with 5 or 6 kids and they're feeding them off the government dime. Because it's
But
not the
I'm saying
government
like,
dime, it's all of our money. All of us have to fucking break sweat to
but
fucking
look
pay
at
for
it like
kids we
this
can't.
though.
We don't get to afford those kids because we're
Of course
paying for
not.
all their kids.
But look at it like this though. Does this if you have 3 women, all right? Think of it like this. How many of the women are gonna be working while one of them's pregnant? That's 2. Now,
None. Because they'll be like, I don't want to work. She doesn't have to
what
work.
the fuck? You're not a pimp. You're supposed to be a pimp. Slap that bitch,
You're
tell her
supposed
to
to
get
be a
a job.
pimp.
This guy, you gotta slap that bitch, tell her to get a job.
I
Cause
never
that's,
claimed to be a pimp.
hey,
Yeah,
Stacey, tell
yeah.
them they ain't gonna do nothing they don't want to do. If you don't make
Yeah,
them
you
do
ain't gonna
something, they're
just
not gonna
flat
do
back.
that shit. You gotta make them do that shit. Grab her by the neck, choke her ass, and tell her, "Make fuck money, fuck you up."
I'd expect that out of a coarse child. You're supposed to
Listen,
make people
no.
want to
The
want to
thing
do
is,
something.
dude, these bitches nowadays,
If you
they
got it
just
going
play,
on, if you
they
have it
play
going
with
on,
your
you inspire
feelings, bro.
desire.
They play with your
People desire
feelings.
to do nice things for me. I don't have to make them do it. I just have to be like, this would be nice if this happened, and it happened.
You it would be right. See how you have to coerce it though. But thing is, they want to be told sometimes, and when it's coming to working, they have to be told to work. That way,
Yeah,
they can be
like
like,
Oh
this,
yeah,
"Well,
it
I
works.
found
I
a
tell
reason
them
to fuck
everything
around on you."
because
Like,
it
bitch,
works.
shut the fuck up and give me my money before I hit you.
like this landscaper guy. Every time nobody would show up for work, he would get pissed off and he would go into the Toronto Eye magazine and go and look up the escorts, and it would be like $200 for the hour. So he would fucking call up the call girl. She'd come in her fucking like little mini skirt, and he'd be like, "All right." He'd pass me like the nails and the hammer and start cutting me some 2x4s. You know, I need you to cut me like 24 2x4s in the next hour. Here's $200. And she's like, "Are you serious?" She was like, expected to give him a blowjob, not
Good
actually be
enough.
doing manual labor.
Yeah. Hey, I used to joke with my guy. I'm like, man, I'm gonna pay for a prostitute so that bitch can be a back rub.
No, get her to fucking do some manual labor. Get her to scrub all the toilets in the fucking building or whatever. $200 for the hour. She could get like 50 toilets scrubbed in an hour. $200.
Nah.
She'd rather suck dick. She'd be like, "Fuck, sucking dick. I could be out of here and make
Hey,
him
well,
bust
I'm
his
telling
load
you
in
this,
5 minutes."
for two hundred
But you'd have
dollars,
to be good
still
at it.
more than sucking dick, man. 'Cause the bet, look at, I don't know about you, but head ain't changed since back in the day. It's still $5.
Well, it's like most of them ain't even good enough to be worthy of paying for it.
No,
So,
those are
you
crack.
know,
Those are crack whores
don't
at the
don't
coffee
don't make
shop.
that your fallback plan. Just because you think you do it good, you probably don't. Guys are just nice about it. And it's like they don't want to
I'm
fuck it
just
up and
saying.
not get pussy.
I'm just saying. If you pay for pussy and it costs $200, dude,
You
that
got ripped off.
you got ripped the fuck off. Cause
Two
that
hundred
pussy.
bucks. She better be putting in a new countertop in my house.
Look, I could go get some pussy for free. You know what I'm saying? Why
I
I
could
gotta pay
probably,
for
I
this?
could own a human for 200 bucks probably.
Like, am I paying for the birth control? What's going on? I'm lost.
Well, the girls on high school, that's what their rate is. $200 an hour escorts.
Is she? Are they bringing an ounce for me with them?
Well, the last time I checked, nothing is for free. You get it? Nothing. They nothing. I'm nothing. We nothing for free. So, or what the fuck I paid for?
That was a dad joke.
Free is the
we
most expensive.
we both got off.
Free is the
we
most expensive.
now look at the only time someone should pay is when somebody wasn't satisfied. Am I right? Am I right? Somebody.
You gotta pay her to leave.
No, I don't have to pay her to leave. I'm kicking the bitch out. There's no. There's no.
Her pimp's gonna come knocking at your door then.
She, I don't give a fuck, and
You
I'm
have to
gonna
pay
shoot
him to
that
leave.
nigga. I'm gonna shoot that nigga. What the fuck? He a pimp
Castle
knocking
defense.
at my door. Unless he's shooting the door down, huh, I ain't
Castle
opening.
defense. In America, man, home is his castle. You can't just knock on the door.
Facts. I'm telling you, man. Look, man. Y'all want to play with
No,
this damn shit? Y'all want to play with this shit? I'm gonna have a moat around my castle.
You don't ever hear nobody knocking on my door. Sign says
Cool.
clearly, don't fuck with me.
what about on trick or treat?
I'm out
I
and
don't
about with
treat.
my
I don't
with the
treat.
neighborhood kids. They know that we're not home. Everybody in the neighborhood knows. They don't trick or treat in my neighborhood. We all go to the rich people's,
Look at. I
like two
don't trick or
blocks up the
treat.
hill.
First off, I'm a magician and I eat. Okay.
Well, when you have a little guy, he's gonna want to put on costumes and go show off and get candy.
Right.
Well, yeah, you got that guy. You gotta make that. You gotta make his wish come true. At that point, you're a genie. Shit.
I just stand there scaring the adults because I let it be mom and grandma and grandpa's special moments to go up to the door with them, and then I hang back. And I'll
Yeah.
just be standing there still like I do, and then people think I'm part of the yard decorations. I'll be like, "Hey," and they're like, "Ah!" Like the dog mask freaked people out the one year, just because it talks. Like you really wouldn't see it till you got up because it had like a cloak with a huge hood that covered it all. So it wasn't right till you're up in my face that it's like, oh shit, that's not a person, that's a dog. And I'd be like, what's up?
Hey,
In the job room.
you know which ones I want? You know the raptor bodies. I want one of those.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you got a movable jaw, you can work in there from the chest,
Yep.
so you
Fuck
could talk
around.
with it.
I'll fuck around and just go around the city and shit, just terrorizing people.
I can fully make an animatronic. It ain't hard. I've been watching this Lego guy. He does all kinds of stress tests on the Lego engines, the gearing parts, and shows how you can make little gearing boxes, do all kinds of crazy fucking mechanical shit with Legos. Like he's built submarines. He built a thing for his fish to drive the aquarium around the kitchen
Whatever
just by
happened to
spinning towards the different
the
cameras on the
connector
side.
set? You remember the
To the what?
connector sets? The connector erect sets?
The erector set. They still
That
got
shit,
them. They're just pricey as shit. They have them at
man,
Fry's
that shit
and
used to be
online.
dope.
It's like $90, but it's still dope.
If it's $90, that shit better come with like 1,500 pieces or some shit.
I got mine when I was like fucking 3 at a yard sale from the British guy's house. I built the crane, the little winch on it. I remember that. I don't think all the parts were there to build too much shit, but I don't remember. I like the Tinker toys too. The round doodads, the dowels.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Stacy played with Light Bright.
Hey, that was my shit, dude. Stop. Hey, you remember those balloons that they have with the little straws that comes in the tube? Where
Oh,
you
the one where it's
put
supposed
it
to make a
on?
plastic balloon.
Yeah, you put it on this tube and then you blow it up. I used to
This
have
shit
those.
never worked. I never got this shit to work. People would come up with them. I'd be like, it don't work. No, what? You just do it right. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, you have to do it
They get a little
right.
fucking bubble going, and I'd be like, pop. Like, told you.
Hey, I used to make balloon animals, all that shit, bro.
Yeah, I can still do that. I learned all my clowning skills. Can only juggle 3 though. I didn't take it further.
I can only juggle with uh one hand and like two items.
Shit, that's 3. You're just taking one and swapping it out.
Yeah, but I haven't learned that part yet. My brain processes stuff different, like really, really different. Like you gotta remember, I'm dyslexic, right?
They're not weighted properly, but that's the shit. You're doing your circles and you're just swapping one and throwing one over angle as you throw the other one. So you're switching. But pill bottles aren't ideal for it, obviously, because the weight radically shifts.
Yeah, it throws it off because it has something inside of it.
Like I was learning tennis rackets, bowling pins, bowling balls, and just I like stick objects better because they look cooler seeing the bigger arcs and it gives you more time to think about your moves. So you can do like how batons they have a lot more hang time. But rackets are fucking that puts a strain on your wrist because you got to tweak them just whip them around just right.
They give you dry ass fucking packs from the gas station because nobody buys them.
Not here. It's just like a fresh box every 2 hours. I'll be seeing people going to like, you going back again? I need more wraps. Like, why don't you just buy a box of them?
You gotta buy a carton.
Well, you know you're gonna be smoking blunts all day. Why are you gonna just? I'm gonna get 2 wraps and then have to go back, and then have to go back, and then have to go back. Like waste of gas.
So, congratulations. Like I knew I
People
was
just
gonna
like to
have to
say
go
they
get
were
some.
doing something.
That's all it is. I'm gonna have to go get some papers. So eventually, I'm gonna be over there getting papers.
I gave all mine away. I sent all the local papers around America and Canada.
Hey,
Did I send you rolling papers, Stacy?
Hi.
hi.
What did you just say?
I said, did I
Did
send
we
you
send
any
you
rolling
rolling
papers?
papers?
Huh?
Rolling papers. See, look it. Now, if you didn't suck
Do
some
you have
dick,
any
it
rolling
wouldn't be
papers?
so
No.
deaf. You can't be sucking dick to make you deaf, right?
Cocksucker, say what?
See, the reason why I said it slow, so I wanted you to hear it. I didn't want you to say it because you think I'm
You
slow.
guys were both talking at the same time. It was because I can't hear. It's because you guys were both over talking each other.
You
So,
can't tell the difference in tone yet.
sluts.
You're a cum guzzler.
Sluts.
you old cream gobbler. Slut.
Don't hate.
Don't hate just because I
Don't
like a
hate.
couple of Joe Louis in my mouth at one time.
Don't hate.
Joe Louis. Oh, yay, the color's normal. Oh,
He's like, I'm finally past the milky stage.
that shit was straight yellow yesterday. I think whatever was up in there got sneezed out and came out finally.
Diz is looking like a redhead tonight. Hey, you're a redhead.
Really?
Yeah. Got that strawberry blonde thing going on. He got some sun.
Yeah. And so did tried.
I'm gonna show y'all how to roll a joint or a blunt or a rap, whatever the
Get all
fuck
my
they
son
call
on break
it.
times.
Gotta make sure this shit stays moist, so you gotta put some humidity on it. That's what
You gotta lip it.
Gotta say it again. Stay
I
moist.
use.
One more
I
time.
use I use warm air, so I just use the hot breath instead of blowing like cool, just hot.
Right.
No, you remember there's always one guy back in the day that just had to keep licking that shit and licking it and licking it. Like, motherfucker is sealed. Like, I don't even want to smoke that shit now. It's like,
Nah,
ugh,
dude, I learned.
it's
I
gonna taste
learned.
like your breath.
I learned. That's and then you know that nigga got a white tongue, so it's like, damn, you didn't even brush your teeth. Come
What's that?
on, bro.
What's the flavor, yo?
Is that eggs? Is that ass?
That's George.
Ew.
Ew.
Motherfucker licked it like a dick for 30
George.
minutes. Put it together.
Fuck. His name had to be
George is
George.
freaking the fuck out of your weed.
Going to town on that shit like a pea.
Poor George.
Looking like a
Or
cream
hey,
goblin. Porn George, that's what it was.
George. Georgie.
We all float down here. Georgie just likes to suck. What the fuck, George?
Why are they always trying to emasculate men in Hollywood? Just call him George. It's Georgie. Hey, Georgie.
And that's what my family be trying to emasculate me, call me Mikey. I'm like, bitch, my name Mike. Fuck.
Right? He should have just
I'm
grabbed the clown by his throat and pulled him up out of the gutter and be like,
hey,
motherfucker,
I'm
call me
like,
Georgie again.
I'm taller than all of you guys. You guys are sons to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I get
Mikey's
different
like when
air
you're 3
facts.
and you're eating your
I got
cereal
I
and you
got
like it.
two. I got one kid and then another on the way. My name is Michael, bitch. y'all see this? Y'all gotta
Oh,
pre-mold it. So what you do is you mold it to that roll, so that when you go on with it, you know what I'm saying, it just rolls in there like it's you know what I'm saying. All you do is go back and forth, or you rock it back and forth a little bit, and turn the stream back on because the thing keeps restarting. PlayStation, it's your shit.
Michelob.
But I always roll my shit in a cone pattern. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why either. I don't know why. Weird.
I wrap it around the pen and then I seal it and I twist the end and I just stuff it. I'm not a joint roller. It's not my deal. I've tried. I know the essentials. I know how it's done, what to do. It just doesn't work. Don't ever, ever, ever ask me to make a blunt because it'll just be like, oh my God, what happened?
Voila.
I just never learned. It's one of
Yeah,
those things. Never needed
you're
to.
a stuffer. Okay.
Anybody that usually wants to smoke a blunt brings blunts with them and does the deal.
Make sure you pack that stuff in there because you don't want your shit to tip out. Cause that,
I got the little kit.
yeah.
BM makes them. And it's got the little pouch for your shit. And it's got the little pusher. You stuff it, and it's got a little poke to do that too.
Then you dry it.
A little pouch
Quick,
for your lighter and a magnet to
quick
hold it all
flame.
in.
You gotta quick flame it for the dry because you don't want your shit to just sit up in front because you're over here trying to burn it slow. Oh, that shit probably smells like resin.
Nah, I don't think I put anything in it yet. I
This
got the
shit
one. I keep
smells.
the one hitter in my pocket for work
This shit
or
smells like a tea bag.
whatever they call it.
Oh yeah, that's
It's
a nice
it's
chillum.
more than one hitter.
That's a chillum.
Yeah, it holds like
Yeah,
fucking 3 fat
cause
bong hits in it.
yeah, 'cause this is a one hitter. See, it's about the same size as my blood.
Just call. We're going outside to do the trash now, guys.
Well,
One of you keep an eye on the garage door. Stay off camera.
you see that shit? That's how you roll. Primo. And
Fucking
since I got
Gabe.
some room in there, see how much room I got in there?
Gabe
I
had
like
us on his IG live stream the other day.
the
We're out
game.
there smoking. I was like, "Are we live?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Damn, little man, you could have gave me a heads up. I would have done something more entertaining than just sit here getting high." Because once I knew, then I spiced it up and made it funny. We started cracking on all of them. She's like, "No, no." I'm like, "Dude, you're lucky. Like, you got me on your shit." Sarah. And
Oh, what up, Sarah? Then I finished it.
Gabe's
I'm
cool, though. His mom's cool.
I usually
She's like
like these
SWAT.
with the kids.
She's SWAT. She's the dispatcher for SWAT or some shit.
I usually like these with this. You know what I'm saying? It's like lighting a cigar.
Good heavens. Be careful with that flame, traveler.
I'm a pirate man, so don't worry like it like
I used to be an adventurer too, but I took an arrow to the knee.
these travelers of the sea. Learn them better. Make the fire weather. Plus, it saves on lighting with the lighter and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's the shit. Nice and lit.
I'll work on it Friday. Max got like some little retro game thing with 150 little games on it. But it looks just like a Game Boy. And I was like, dude, I got the real Game Boy somewhere around here with Tetris, the original one.
Shit, you better get that boy a motherfucking Nintendo Switch.
I'll tell you where
Yeah.
I
It's
found
got PS4.
I'll tell you where the little red thing I found.
Well,
I
the
was
Switch
on
Lite is this decent.
the
It's just
Walmart,
$200, so
I
waste of
found
money.
grab bag. So I found that.
Yeah, but it's more like a nostalgia thing, and he doesn't remember any of those games. And when he goes to try and play them, it'll be lame to him. The controls will be different. It's
Yeah.
like when you try to go back and play Tony Hawk 1, it's like, this
Mm.
sucks. This Bobo is shit. Like, you got to start off at least 3.
Hey, but on the Nintendo Switch Lite, it's decent because it's just like the old school Game Boy. Only thing you got the two triggers at the top, like you would on PlayStation, and you
Dude,
got
you got any all the controllers they got for him.
they got two thumbs and all that stuff too.
We sell all the little controllers at the store for like $3.
Yeah.
Stacy, if you want controllers of any kind, they're cheap. I'll hook it up. What are you up to, Sarah?
So
Sarah. I'm recovering still, but I'm a lot better than yesterday. Way, way better than the day before. I'm perky for the most part. I just know I got my paid vacation coming up, so it's like, fucking, I'm just riding it out. It'll come, and then I'll be like, I can just get like super retarded.
uh,
Nah, I'm gonna take the first day and get my dental work done. And then after that, I'll probably be doped up for the next day or so. And then after that, I'll just be normal again. Say, don't
well,
smoke afterwards. Like, yeah, I know, dry socket, blah, blah, blah.
that's what you can only hope. You know what I'm saying?
It's like the dentist done, like, dude, I figured out ways to smoke after fucking shit. Like, I ain't worried about fucking dry socket. I had fucking a bad sinus infection from where my tooth broke. Something set it off. And it was just, I was fucked for like 2 days straight. The pressure was intense. And someone just jamming their thumb right here, just like trying to push through the fucking skull. Dinner time. Yeah, it's probably time for more.
Summer.
Totally.
I
They're
take you
totally
to
miserable,
the
insufferable. And it was kind of going back and forth today, like it would be yellow and then it would be normal, and then now it's back to normal looking, so I'm happy about that. It might have been the concrete dust that set it off. For all I know. There's just no telling.
Been playing my Fortnite.
They need to have Fortnite the movie.
Too soon.
It's never too soon to cash in.
No, 'cause the movie's gonna have to wait until they finish the whole storyline.
Shit.
Because we're still trying to figure out what the Imagine Order wants.
I gave up on it when hoverboards came out.
Oh yes, that was the best story mode ever, dude. I'm like, yeah, we can hover around now.
It was fun up to that point, but then once people could just float over and attack, it's like, it's less strategy. It's more like GTA.
Yeah,
Which
they
in
took those
GTA,
out though.
it's fun to go dominate people in GTA because that's what it's for. But
They took the
Fortnite's about
hoverboards out though. Like they got what they got now. Cars,
rocket boats.
cars. That's all they got right now. Cars, tanks, and buses.
Tank.
Yeah, tank got 50 cal and whatever slug on there, whatever the rocket is, and then bus got the same thing.
Hmm.
Oh my
Yeah,
God, what up? See,
that was manhandled.
that's when you know you roll good because it'll go out on its own. You know.
Not because Obama made it so. People don't need to smoke a cigarette and enjoy it. It should go out every couple of seconds if you're not actively smoking. Hope and change.
Just what?
Sure, all your trash. You ever wonder why it says emergency calls only? Like you can make more than one emergency call beyond 911? Or if you had a direct line to a cop's phone, would it also recognize that?
What if this just came out of nowhere, bro?
University of Pumpkinville. No, don't do that. Why do you just want to play it all? Why is it making me do it? What the fuck was I doing where everything is turned up all the way? I don't really feel like I was that loud that late last night. But the phones tell a different story. My boss loves the thrill of my playlist at work. She came in right as like Cannibal Corpse was ending. She's like, ah, devil, laughing about it. But then it's like Jewel. She's like, oh, I love Jewel. She's not fond of Paul Mooney though.
Well, Paul Mooney is a black guy that's not fond of white people, so it's kind of
No,
understandable.
he is. He just doesn't put up with the bullshit.
Yeah,
He calls it like he sees it, just like everybody else is supposed to. That's what makes him so funny, because he's telling you the truth.
he
It's
keeps
fucking
it
ridiculous.
100. He keeps it really 100. That's what they really don't like.
It's like, yeah, I'm just as perplexed by it too, man. I would love to share some insights and be like, what do you think causes it? I think it's this. Ah. How you like Elon Musk now that he decided he's going to vote Republican? Sexual allegations out of nowhere.
My thing about Elon is I don't fucking.
I don't either, but the fact that he's been a fucking, you know what I mean? Like he's a billionaire, he's wide open. Like if you had that kind of dirt on him to get him, why would you wait till now? The
Exactly.
timing of it's like completely suspect. Not. Oh, he's a Republican. He touched a woman. He was inappropriate with a woman.
Hmm.
It's like that ain't a Republican Democrat thing. That's just a fucking creep thing. It just seems like there's a lot more Democrats doing it to women and Republicans doing it to dudes.
Right.
Because they got caught up in this shit. Remember back in the 80s? Oh, they buried the story. But Bush and all them got caught up with fucking male prostitute ring in the White House. Underage shit. They still have like the news expose documentary on it online somewhere. Like every now and again, someone will put it on YouTube, but it gets pulled out because they don't want that coming out. When's the last time you changed clothes?
What?
When's the last time you changed clothes?
I don't remember.
You need a bath. Okay. I didn't eat my beets. I would still be tasty. Wonder if I could just swallow them. Don't want this flavor in my mouth. Yeah, that was much more pleasant than chewing them up and tasting that shit for too long. Re-upped on my gummy. I got more strawberry. Bam.
What are those?
Bananas. Bam.
Go back.
Gummies.
Gummy.
Gummy candy. I
All right.
got
So what's the ingredients? Because I need to know.
sugar, glucose syrup, gelatin, sorbitol, pectin, citric acid, lactic acid, artificial flavor, colors added, curcumin, carmine, and blue number one. Not genetically engineered. Made in Spain. German wholly owned operated enterprise. Distributed by Mederer. What a weird name. It's almost like murderer.
All right, what was the gelatin?
Oh, it says gelatine with an E. Did you just abscond my strawberries? Alright, you can have them. Are you sure you want this? There's bananas or watermelons.
Watermelon. I'll take it.
Hold on, because I ain't even had the watermelons yet.
Fruit.
Those lazy cows didn't get all their candy open, so I had to open the box myself to get to them today. Fucking waiting on these slices. Mm. Nummy nums.
Those are good.
Pectin's a natural extract. So sorbitol. Lactic acid for muscle growth. Twelve, 12, 12, 2, 2, 2. Ha 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 ha. What's that translate to? 1, 1. I don't know about the cartoon characters though. They seem like they're more trying to convince you to stab somebody or smoke some rock.
Which one?
On the bananas package, look at them.
Oh,
Yeah, man, do a blast! Come on! Yeah!
yeah.
That guy's like, for real, dude. I did one.
Yeah.
Look at me. Ah. See, the strawberry, on the other hand, is like kind of creepy. It's like, I got a mouth, But then the other one's like, hey, come sit on this.
What the? Hmm.
Were they turning people into pigs in Willow? I don't remember. He depicted it in Swamp Thing. He had pig people in fucking Empire Strikes Back. Ow. In transit, arriving late. That's not really telling me shit. I'm gonna complain the next time I go in. And I'll be funny about it too. Like, man, if I was fucking mailing dope, they'd be mad as a motherfucker. Y'all made my shit late. If I was mailing an animal, it would have died. Well, it was supposed to arrive Monday, and here it is. It's gonna leave this Thursday. So it's in transit. I guess it'll arrive today, which is better than nothing. But goddamn, they need to just cut off all these payments to people and make them go back to work. Suck it up. Everybody wants to have cushy jobs. Just be at the desk and work from home. It's like, nah, not how it is anymore.
It's not how we want it to be. That's Donnie Darko, baby.
It's the hair. Yeah, no. Thought I got caught. Fun to be. Some good job. Oh, that's okay. Bustelo is okay. It's not the top shelf, but it's not bad. Like my Kona.
And you guys don't get no strokes or anything else. You know what I'm saying? If you guys are epileptic, please don't watch.
Or
Just-
do
or if you
have a
watch, yeah,
seizure.
yeah.
Die!
The best way to get over a seizure is to have one, right?
Take one for the team, people. Few of you guys just peter out, we can lower our taxes. Except that doesn't happen. They should have already done that shit. Been like, where'd all the people you said all these millions of people died? We should be saving money then. It's a crack of shit. Those Fortnite pants don't leave a lot to the imagination.
I might be second for 6 hours straight. Bob caught my arm when I was cutting him. Now I can't move. I can't move when I want to do like stuff. Ow! There you go. There you go. There you go. Now something else. Oh my god, he's trying to eat the pickle. He's trying to eat the pickle. I don't want those toys.
This advance is a considered American strategy from the Marshall Plan, the Reagan Doctrine, a new world order.
This is probably like this one. Oh, cool. Look at this.
A campaign of global scale, a global response, no matter how long it takes. A new world order. We are looking at good and evil, right and wrong. New world order. New world order. A new world order. A new world order. A new world order. A new world order.
Oi, Chihuahua.
I mean, sleepyhead. Ow. Right? Ow. In the paw. In my hand. Seriously, Bob?
One of the most insanely idiotic things I've ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul. Be on that dog cheese. I got my shoes on the wrong feet. Woke up in the party. Everybody look like a monster to me. Ha! Handful of porcelain. Dressed to impress.
That's too small for you.
Sparkly. I like my berries.
You gotta adjust it. You gotta adjust it in the back.
Everybody knows me. I'm an entrepreneur. I ain't got no scruples. Ego the size of my pupils. Can you pass that G? Ain't
Care
no
if I start
limits.
another.
Master P. Let's go.
Just melted your gun.
And may God have mercy on your soul. And may God have mercy on your soul.
Ah! Why can't there be terrorists that take out ad companies? Like, seriously, if someone would just go to the place that's like, yeah, make all the underwear nut cup underwear and make sure there's people in the ads just brazenly throwing their bulge out there. Like, that guy should just be taken out back and just. But do it like a beloved pet, you know. Lead him out there and don't let him think anything's up. And then as soon as he's out the door, right in the back of the skull.
That
Nice and
nigga
quick,
know.
like. Es araña. Spidermans. Spidey. With little webbings. He doesn't eat flies, though. He is not a true spider.
Ever. Insect. Look, these are so cool. These are things.
So you're just wearing 3 pairs of socks?
Or two. On both.
Ah, that's 3 pairs of socks. That's
So
not
now,
2, that's 3.
when both of them are used, then I can switch to another, and then another.
Okay, I guess that's logical in some way. A big part of me wants to crush your dream there, but a
Okay,
little
good.
part of me is like, nah, let him have it.
What?
He's wearing 3 pairs of socks. That way, when he's ready, and the one pair is dirty enough, he can take that off and he's got a fresh pair underneath. Kind of like a bag dispenser system of some
Okay.
sort. I mean, it makes sense in some sense.
That's
Some
how
world,
clothes work, right?
7-year-old. It's not the worst thing he could have came up with to do. So I'm not fussing too much, or really at all. Damn, that's some man hand. Damn sure. Look at the paws on that guy. air freshener
I know.
shaped like a guy snowboarding.
Smells good.
I think it's the ocean. So I don't know. Run! Run! You're Martin Luther King! Run! Ah! It kind of looks like the action figure Max has.
Oh,
Fortnite.
that doesn't look like any of my characters. I like
The action figure.
Oh yeah, my action figure for me?
Yeah.
No, I don't. Because the action figure. I don't have any that looks like that.
I thought you did.
I just got.
There's like the one guy with the cape. It's a story I remember. I thought it was Oi, 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 oi. Oh. Huh. Do you think they're making everybody get into wearing copper gear so that way they can steal the energy they generate? Or is it part of the control grid itself? I think it's too popular.
Oh! Did
Second
you
try.
throw?
I got one, but it was a second try, so it doesn't count. It's only halfway cool. If you just try something to do it first try, that's the shit.
It's still
That's
about
why
like,
you gotta give your best
it's about
effort
like
every
3
time.
left.
Y'all just see me round that guy?
Like when I do when I'm looking to put my smokes to my other hand, I gotta catch it first try or it's stupid. But if I catch it, then it's tight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not fail army. Why don't watermelons have any flavor anymore? They're bland. You can watch something else if you want.
I don't know, I'm gonna go to the Where's someone? Crap? There you go. That's fun.
Legos is in there right now.
I don't want to put.
I don't know where it is. Somewhere on the shelf. I put them all away when I was mad. Mad that I couldn't find my movies. My movies that worked so hard to get. And your grandpa and you just take them for granted.
I don't know what the hell happened to them.
I know. That's the problem. You're supposed to be in charge of shit. And on point. You're supposed to be keeping an eye on things. See right there.
Found it.
There's a movie in it. And now you're scratching it up.
No.
But then look, you already got another game sitting up and open. You gotta get in the habit of putting them away the second you're done watching them. Don't get in your guts bad habits. Like, you know, you don't got movies to pick up, so you don't care. It doesn't annoy if you don't have to do it every day. I gotta pick up after people every fucking minute I'm at work.
That's us.
Yeah, it does. Especially when you have to come home and pick up again. It's like, fuck, I just got done picking up all day. I gotta pick up more. I had to pick up after all the grown women on the night shift, then all the grown ups on the day shift, plus all the fucking customers. And the Pepsi guys, they're fucking sloppy. 2 of them out of the 4 are sloppy.
There's Pepsi guys?
Yeah, they're vendors. The vendors come in with their products. The bimbo guy is neat. He's the only one that does his shit tight. He's clean. He's cool. The Pepsi guys, 2 of them are sloppy. 2 of them are cool.
At least 2 of them
And the
are.
Frito-Lay guy's an asshole. But he needs to get his boxes out of there or I'm going to smash them again.
We did
Cost
that,
him money. Yeah, because they're supposed to save them for him. But he doesn't take them. So I throw them in the compressor and then we get paid for it. Because we sell our cardboard. Well, we sell the card. The company sells the cardboard. It recycles it.
Oh, that's how you said pay.
Yeah, they pay for bales of cardboard.
Oh, okay. That's how it said they're like paid.
Do you want some chewables?
You are one.
Cold therapy zinc. It's a good soundtrack for the jungle scenario.
Huh. I thought it would be done by now. Everyone knows how to make an update.
Huh?
Everyone knows how to make an update again. Don't know.
Why? Because you started a new one?
No,
What are you on lobbies?
I don't know.
And you have to update it?
Maybe. I don't know. It's taking a long time to load.
Let me see what you're doing.
I'll show you my profile. See? That's on here.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I tried
Oh, my eyeball went dry on me, too.
Now, what the fuck did you do?
I didn't do anything. I don't know.
Well, what was happening that made her do that? What were you trying to do?
I don't know. I told her. Put him on there.
What did you touch? I mean, what?
All,
I just want to know the sequence of results so I can try to figure it out. You know what
all I did
I
was
mean? You got in
go
trouble.
to, I did the regular stuff I always do. I turned on the TV over there,
Yeah. I know that. I mean,
and then I
what did
turned,
it do? Did it say anything different on the start screen?
when I started it,
Because look, now it won't even go into rest mode. Whatever it's trying to do, it won't go to sleep either.
yeah,
That's why I was asking what happened. Something's not right.
I don't know. All I did was,
Well, don't feel. I'm not accusing you of anything. So don't get all defensive.
oh,
I know.
I didn't do anything.
I know.
All I did was start the thing,
It's okay, bud.
start the players,
It's okay.
turn this thing
It's
on.
okay. It's just video games. I know you enjoy them. If we have to, we'll get you another PS4.
Okay, good. It's done.
Yes, it's not really great. It's expensive.
Yeah. Yeah, let's stay for a little bit. As long as I still get my little screen time.
Why don't you clean up the clutter off my tray,
I will.
please? Or, you already say that, but you're always playing games until you go to sleep. You gotta learn how to budget your time.
I will.
Because when you be a grown up, you won't have the option to be stuck working so long. And
If you wanna get with me,
you have so much
there's
time
some
to
things
play,
you gotta
so
know.
much time to work. And you'd be all, rah. Oh, la, 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 la. There's so much mess, I forgot what I was even looking for in my tray. Because there's so many bags of Cheez-Its and stickers.
When you put those two there,
I know, and I said do something with them. And you're just sitting there playing the game. These foolish games are breaking my heart.
Oh, excuse me.
He's just like, huh? I don't get the reference.
I don't get
I know you don't.
Quaterus, whatever the hell it is. I don't get it. All I'm doing is playing my game because the stupid PlayStation 4 won't play. I don't think I'll be able.
You're funny.
I was waiting for you to say something. I'm that high, bro.
But it'll be the opposite side of the screen. Now it's twice as ugly.
That's funny.
I'm sorry people have to look at me. You have to take that up with God, though. Nothing I can
Well,
do about it.
whoever made your blueprint, anyways.
I'm still here, though, and I'm young and healthy for my old age. What the fuck, PS4? I've never encountered this before. Tried starting up his Minecraft. Then it said it needed to upgrade. Then it just went into a fucking loop. I tried closing the application. That went into a loop. tried to put it to sleep. That's in the loop now.
Okay, this is bullshit. Okay, I know how to turn it up.
TV doesn't control the machine.
Shit, I forgot. Yep. Okay, I think this will be on forever. I've been turned for 10 weeks. So, let's thank God. At least we can still do that.
Just pay attention to the light turns off so you know when it's done fucking up. Goo 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 gaga.
I'm thinking we don't want to do this. What else?
Nobody likes blue lights.
I think we're done. These are almost Chinese.
We had Lurker last night looking for somebody. I think they're back
So,
tonight. Like you always have like Evo will be watching in her sleep or somebody's watching in her sleep, but then like last night there was nobody, so somebody kept popping in here and there like they were looking for somebody real quick and then they weren't there, so they dipped.
well, that's me right now. That's
There was a
the
pattern
zombie
to it.
mode.
Like they were religiously checking like every 5 minutes, double check.
Hmm.
I pick up on that yeah. Fear factor.
Oh, yeah. What is this? Oh, okay.
But it's like in a cute way.
He's gonna, oh god. He's gonna walk with those? That's outrageous. Oh crap. He made it. Hang on. Oh, ooh. Yay. Something.
Benson. You like Benson?
No.
Why not? I liked it when I was a kid.
Yeah. Ooh.
The shit was funny.
What?
Benson.
What's that?
It was like a sitcom back in the day. He was one of the characters on soap or something like that. But he was lieutenant governor. He was like a black dude. He just always cut motherfuckers down. Like everything he said was just a fucking just a brutal insult. And they had like a German maid. And the governor was just a doofus. And the daughter and like a couple other characters. So it was just about life at the governor's mansion and shit like that. It was funny. It was funny when I was a kid. I haven't watched it as a grown up because I've seen them all. Yeah, this guy's retarded. James Corden.
Is that fat dude?
Yeah, I believe that's a woman masquerading as a man.
Might be on something.
Stubby neck.
Ooh,
Stubby neck and short fingers.
Hey,
Got
it's a
T-Rex
podcast.
arms.
That's the great thing about it. Like, we're playing kids stuff.
Beto. Hell no. You better hate it. There's girl shit, dude. If you like shit like that, you're not watching no more TV. Where else but here, where I can monitor what the fuck you're watching. I want nobody supporting no weird shit like that. If they are, you better tell me. Oh, yeah!
Gotta get them out.
I want my shoulder to crack in the right spot, but my neck's still tight. It's a system of popping to where I finally am relaxed by about 2:30. You can tell because that's when I'm actually wanting to do stuff like draw or play guitar because I'm all loose and free again. You're just being silly. Being a cat. Him's being a gato.
Oh no. You dropped it?
So later.
Burn it. Burn it. Oh hell. Okay. Feels like a little. Oh, medium pair. Okay. No, well, shoot. Go to keep. Choose by down. Come here.
Shit still ain't going to sleep.
Oh. Okay.
Guess I have to unplug it. Even though it
Okay.
says don't do it. Guess what?
Oh crap.
Don't fuck with it, let it cool off.
Okay. Oh.
Try to tell you guys, man, you leave that shit running like you do, and it burns it out. You guys don't listen.
Okay.
Ugh. Did you fart,
I can't smell anything.
nasty boy?
I can't smell
God
anything.
damn. Where'd you eat broccoli?
No.
God,
Broccoli.
fuck.
Oh man.
What the hell?
Motherfucker's
Bobby and shit.
fogging me out over here.
You know, they said the gas chamber smelled like pine oil.
Ugh.
Even he's
I can
coughing. You
taste
know
it.
it's bad. Yeah.
Ah.
What are they feeding you at school?
He's homeschooled.
Ah,
He ate whatever.
Exactly.
He
What are
probably
they
had he probably had salad with grandma.
I did not.
What'd you have?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Tuna?
What the hell? No. I don't
A block of stink.
know. Did you
Yeah,
give up on
popcorn.
guessing what I ate?
You lay down. Time to lay down. It's getting
No,
late.
no.
You gotta get up in the morning.
I'll tell you what I ate. Today I ate like some spaghetti and and like a ramen, a shrimp ramen, and then I had some spaghetti, and then later, when I got dropped off, before that I got dropped off, I ate some, and I drank some crap. What is that called?
Oh, that's the kombucha shit he drinks. Wild tonic.
What
Yeah,
is
that'll do it. June come. Oh yeah, that's different kind of drink.
my favorite drink?
I know. Why is it laying on the ground?
Oh,
If you're done with it, throw it away.
okay, also,
It's like you missed the point of every lecture that I give you every other day where I say, take your garbage and just throw it away. You don't have to look at it for an hour on the table. Throw that motherfucker away. Quicker it's done, there's no likelihood of having to hear about it again at that point.
oh, guess what?
Versus making me be nagging like a woman.
Or me farting again.
If you're gonna fart, go watch a movie in my room or something.
I did not fart.
I'm serious. I don't want to smell that shit. Go take a shit.
I'll check my pants. If I do it myself, maybe that's why.
You're gonna watch this next year and be like, oh my goodness, I'm talking about doo doo. That's your TV starhood talking about poop.
And all you do is just say, talking about this. Ha! That's all you say.
Pretty much.
I don't think I would ever fart like
I'm a
that.
niche market.
No, you're not. I know what you are. A square from Minecraft.
It was
That's
funny.
what.
It was
That's what.
funny until you said Minecraft.
That's
That was
why.
a really, really good, clever joke up until the Minecraft part.
Because you like Minecraft, and your arms are just a circle.
Oh,
They're not
okay.
even tough.
You gonna pick a movie?
No.
Just gonna sit there,
I'm gonna sit here until the
sit here and not go to
game
sleep.
is ready.
Just gonna stay up all night.
Never sleep the rest of the day.
Yeah,
No.
figures.
I don't know. I'm gonna figure marks. Then I'll go to bed. Or if
That's not how it works. You go to bed because it told you it's bedtime. This ain't a democracy. It's an empire. And I'm the king and the emperor and the chairman of the board and of the mayor and the sheriff. There's no circumventing the authority or the chain of command.
I'll take ready for work. Or I'll go to bed. Just wake me up on the TV, the games, or
You probably threw it into a loop sometime.
ooh,
It's a commercial for
whatever.
Okay, stuffed crazy bread is essentially cheese sticks, right? They didn't really invent anything new. Did they just make breadstick bites yesterday? No, I just became aware of them yesterday. So it was new to me. Let's put a movie on your phone on YouTube. You know they have movies, right?
Oh, movies.
On YouTube.
Oh, I do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a channel called YouTube Movies.
I thought it was always just called YouTube.
Well, it's the name of the channel that's on here. Hold on. One minute. Alright, so you can look it out. Let's start with Good Burger, Ninja Turtles.
Oh, yeah. And at least maybe like something.
There's all kinds of good movies on there. I watch them all the time.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Idiocracy's on there, so everybody can check it out before the country devolves into it. Then there'll be new extreme sports like jumping out of skyscraper windows and trash surfing down the mountains of garbage on your snowboard.
Mhm.
please. Oh, oh, excuse me. Apparently, I've patted cats up my arm pouch. Everywhere I touch, it's sticky now. Only a little tiny dot.
I'm tired as fuck.
Fortnite. Yeah. Ugh. Fuck, I can smell him farting in his sleep out here.
Hmm?
He went to sleep, but I can still, he's like farting in his sleep. I can smell it drifting down. Because one nostril's not clogged up, the other nostril's like blessed and it's clogged right now. The other one's like, why me?
All right, man. Hey, I'm gonna jump off.
All right, man.
Yeah. House.
Have a good one.
See you tomorrow. Peace.
See you. Good. So, girl, I've waited for you for so long. Tonight, I'll throw myself into you. Out of breath, out of passion, come down and waste away with me.
around. You wanted it to be over my head, out of the edge. And I wonder when I sing along with you, everything is forever. Everything is again. The only thing I ever ask of you, gotta promise not to stop when I say anywhere. She said, bring me down, so I can bring you alive. And now, I know you always been out of my head, I'm saying. And I wonder when I feel alone with you, everything I ever feel is real forever. Everything I ever feel is real again. Only thing I ever ask of you, gotta promise not to stop when I say anywhere. She said,
What, losing weight while standing there? Fucking pants got all loose on there. You always post up on my shit, Bob. So, there's the Bob.
I'll make it magnificent tonight. Oh, babe. Dedicate to all the pretty girls, all the pretty girls, all the pretty girls in the world, the ugly girls too. But you put it anywhere, baby. You give me your number, I call you up. You act like your pussy don't hit the raw. I don't have no trouble with you fucking me, but I have a little problem with you not fucking me. Baby, you know I'ma take care of you, cause you said you got my baby and I know it ain't true. Is it a good thing? No, it's bad, bitch. For good or worse, makes you switch. So I walk on over with my crystal out. Make the niggas put away your pissed out. So they won't be having it in this house, cause bitch out, cover your style. Now that you heard my tongue voice, you couldn't get another nigga. Gucci won't get moist. If you wanna look good and not be funny, yo, you better give me that money. Hey, do that. Baby, I got your money, don't you worry. I said, hey, baby, I got your money. Hey, do that. Baby, I got your money, don't you worry. I said, hey, baby, I got your money. So I glanced at the girl glanced at me. I whispered in the air, you wanna be with me? You wanna look pretty though in my video. Oh, dirty on the hat, and I let you all know. Just dance if you caught up in the Holy Ghost trance. To stop, I'ma put them killer ants in the pants. I'm the ODB, as you can see. FBI, don't you be watching me. I don't want no problems, cause I put you down in the ground where you cannot be found. I'm just a dog trying to make some money. So give me my streets and give me my money. Radio, play, that's all day, every day. Recognize I'm a fool and you love me. None of you better know that you funny. You know what I mean? I'm getting my money. Sing it. Sing it loud. Sing it right now. Verizon Business Unlimited is going ultra. Get
No, it's not.
three sun. The more information I found got me more curious.
Auto-tune.
Thanks to the Kroger app, you can get prices that are lower than low. Now that you can get anything on Uber Eats, you're probably wondering, can I eat anything I get delivered? Well, here's
That is a fucking idea for that. God damn it. It seems like an eternity, Bob. Oh well. No one wants to chit chat or even pay attention, so I'll call it a night. Later. Or not.